Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being with us on this special occasion celebrating World Kindness Day. I am here to talk about a cause that is very close to my heart. And first of all, I would like to thank you, Sai, who gave me an opportunity to bring this Antarjyoti Balika Vidyalay on Touch a Light platform. Before I talk about this cause, what this cause is, and why this is close to my heart, and how I started this journey. Basically, this is an NGO, and they are in Patna, Bihar. Uh, they started, are you playing some video? Okay. So this NGO was started 25 years ago. Two women, they saw two blind girls somewhere, and they brought those girls into their home, and they started nurturing, and people got to know. People got to know about these two women. They are taking care of the blind girls. So that they started with two girls, and that started growing, and more and people started coming. Basically, these girls are not only visually impaired, they are also belongs to a very underprivileged family. So this school completely runs on the donations. We started with two and then started growing, and now this school has 110 students. All are blind and underprivileged. This is a residential school where we provide them with the education, with all the support to grow them, their personality. We are also providing them to teach them music, dance, and their skill development course, so that after graduating they can start their own business to be at their own. So there are a lot of programs we are running under this school. First of all, the education is very important, most important thing, so that girls can be self-independent, and also the vocational training that help them to establish the business. They are doing a lot of things. These girls are very good in music and dance. That's what I realized, I noticed. So one day, today we have some program, the Bollywood stars is coming and performing. One day I would like to see these blind girls performing at Touch a Life organization, singing and dancing. Definitely one day this will happen. So I'd like to talk about my journey, how I got into this organization. So, growing up in India, I used to travel by train to spend my summer vacation or winter break with my family, my cousins. And I used to see blind girls singing on the train and begging for the money. And I have also seen the visually impaired girls begging for the money on the side of the street. So those incidents and scene itched me, and my soul always started searching how we can help those girls. They don't deserve to be begging for the money. And when I used to talk to them, they sounded very intellectual. They wanted to do something. They had some dream, but they didn't know where to go. So Antarjyoti Balika Vidyalay, the school I'm talking about, they provide all the supports. Definitely they run on the donations. So I started reaching out to my friends, my family, and I totally believe that charity begins from home. So I started with helping out donation. Donation turned out to be the sponsorship. And sponsorship turns out to be turned into be a very good relationship, and the bonding between the school and between me and the school. And my family came forward, my friends, known people, they started helping out this school. And in my last visit, when I went there, I saw under the vocational training, we are trying this school to develop their skill. So we are teaching them to make the candles, do the spices. They are very good in knitting. They are very good in swimming. So we are giving them all the small training, and now they started selling their art. When I say selling their art, this last year they did candle making. We can show. Can you move that slide? So they are doing a lot of good thing. We also teach them the safety is very important for them, right? So other than the education, we provide them the yoga, very good school. They are doing the art and music classes. What's that? Okay. You can see they are doing the education, but their education happens on the braille paper. They are visually impaired. So they have classes, they have teachers. Here we are teaching them the karate classes. They are very good in dance, as I said. I wish one day they can come and perform under our annual World Kindness Day. They're they do piano classes, and it's not only they are learning, they are performing at the different shows to just generate the money so that they can do the better living and better education. You can see the knitting classes, they are doing art and craft classes. This one, recently we launched the vocational training. Under vocational training, what they're doing a spice making. You will see a lot of, spices, different brands. Those they are making money, but we thought of, if we train them to do something and we brand them the spices under Antarjyoti, Balika, Vidyalay, that would something, for the good cause. So these are the candle making. The another project that we are working, that constructing the rooms. They have the premise, they were very small, they are 110 students. It's not enough, that's not big enough. One room, I saw 20 girls, they are living in one room, though it's very well maintained, but definitely they need enough space, enough room to learn, enough better room to play around. So right now I'm working on this project. A lot of people, they are coming forward and helping me out to build the project is for building 16 rooms. So this is our current project. As I said, the, the sponsorship turned into the relationship. And more I talk to these girls and the people over there, I get more connected. So we started celebrating their birthday. So once in a month, we celebrate their birthday. They do the cake cutting. We provide them the gift. So, happiness is in the small things. These deprived girls, they don't even know what is the birthday celebration. Because as I said, they belong to underprivileged family. And mostly these girls are abandoned by their parents because parents, first of all, they don't have enough means to support their girls, and it's not enough means. Because of their blinds, they are afraid if they can take care of the girls, because in India, especially if the girls are blind, they can be easily exploited. So most of the parents, they got to know about this school, they come and they leave their daughters because they know they are safe, they are secure, they are getting a lot of educational training, and other than that, all this vocational training is skill development. So my goal is to, right now we are supporting 40, almost you can see in last 2 years we have generated $50,000. And our goal, and we have sponsored maybe 40 students, but my goal is to sponsor all 110 students of this school. So still a long way to go, a long way to, a lot of things to do. And I'm here to let people know that if you wish, you can come forward and help these girls for the better future. and so that they can be self-independent. They should not be dependent. They have some challenges, but I know there are a lot of organizations who is giving an opportunity to hire physically challenged people. So my plan is to reach out to those organizations who can give them a job, whatever their abilities are, so that they can earn, they can grow, and they can support, they can contribute to the society. So in my, as I said, my soul always was searching about, how I can help these girls. In my journey, I met Srikant Bola. I don't know if you know about Srikant Bola. Srikant Bola is the chairman of Bolant Industries. He is the chairman of 5 companies. He was he was the first uh, blind international school at MIT. And he came to MIT, he did his master, went back to India, he established a company, and now he is giving the jobs to the physically challenged people. And I'm working with them as well. I'm working with him so that he can give some, job and opportunity to those girls where I'm working with. So, the donation or the request I'm asking to my family, my friends, definitely. But the bigger, that's not enough. So, my plan is to reach out to the CSR so that we can get to better, donation, and we can provide better life and better amenities to these girls. So talk about CSR, why CSR should sponsor this school, because not many people would know and not many company knows about this school. So to talk about why CSR should come forward and help this school, I would like to invite Alakh Verma to talk about that. You need mic.
Thank you, Kavitha, and very good morning, everybody. First of all, let me say to all of you that she is not only touching everyone's lives, but she is touching the world with the kind of work she is doing. And she has touched many souls around by the act what she is doing. So just to give you a little bit background of mine, I led my career at Oracle for last 20 plus years. And that's the corporate life, as you can imagine how the corporate life is. And I was unaware of this kind of act one has to perform in our social responsibility. Now, corporate is a part of the ecosystem, the part of our human society, and we live in and we work together in the whole building the society. So what is the responsibility of a corporate organization? Now, let's pause for a little and think about it. When we spend 8 hours a day in our corporate lives, and we come across many, many business issues, challenges to solve, and that is where we come across this kind of an act. So we have to come forward and start introspecting ourselves to see what is the role of ours to play in this society. And when we look at the cause like this, I say that we have a lot to play. We have a lot to contribute and a lot to support in terms of where we are going with it, right? And with the act, what she is doing, I am fully supporting with the corporate mission. So I am having a AI-based company called Centriqe, which is also based on the technology which we are building, which is empowering human beings with the emotional intelligence. And now think about the responsibility which we have towards this kind of an act. When I saw these girls who are vision impaired, but the soul is so pure, the heart is so pure, the act is so pure, that is where I come forward and say that let's join hands together from the corporate organization. She should not have to ask for donations. Oracle of the world, where I led my career, IBM of the world, NVIDIA, these are the companies should step in and then take this mission forward to empower them. We don't want to see vision impaired girls talking about the shelter, talking about the food. They should be part of our inclusive society and to march with us, sing with us, dance with us, and play equally into our that. I have seen people serving in the restaurant. I have seen people in the hotels. They are also vision challenged, but yet they do perform and they do contribute to our society. So with these few words, I would definitely like to appeal and to encourage wherever you are, wherever you're working, please come forward. There will be many causes like this. Donation is not the word I will be using. We should be part of the whole mission, wholehearted, and to support this mission. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
To say. They have courage, they want to contribute to the society, and it's our responsibility to come forward to help these girls, to help them whatever they want to do in their life. Thank you so much.
Thank you.